Hello, hello, hello. Welcome one and welcome all. And welcome back. We're doing back-to-back videos because you know what? I got a lot of energy. And we're doing it with none other than the one and only, the illustrious, the magnificent, the amazing, magical Mag, short for magnetize. And she is the one and only queen goddess of all warframes. You know why? Because this is the meta build. This warframe can take you to any tier, any solo. You want to do Kuva Fortress Survival Disruption? Solo. You want to do anything? You can do it. Because you can do anything you set your mind to, especially when you play with Mag. And we're doing it with none other than an amazing weapon. Some people say use the Phantasma. Some people say use the Bubonico. Some people say use the Mutalisc Ceranos. Well, guess what? The Mutalisc Ceranos goes good with everything, and we'll do a build video on that one day. But I say use the Bubonico. But we've already done a build on the Bubonico. So what's next? I don't have a good Phantasma build, but I really don't think it's better than the one and only Tenet Detron. You see, this gun right here in my hand that I hold is godly. Most people say, you don't know what you're talking about. They don't know what they're talking about. Actually, pardon my French, but you're stupid. Because this gun is the literal best gun. I don't know who joined my squad, but I'm gonna sadly have to kick him out because this should have been by myself, but I guess I can keep him in because I actually have to leave. We're gonna continue anyway. This gun is amazing is what I'm saying. This gun is god tier, and I'm gonna show you how god tier it is combined with Mag. So hopefully he doesn't get in my way too much, but we'll demonstrate the video anyway. So basically, Mag build, short and simple. This is the most meta tier. You're not going to find any more meta than this. This is meta. The only thing that can make this more meta is getting different from either rolling guard or putting on adaptation. If you're an adaptation guy, use adaptation. If you're a rolling guard guy, use rolling guard. I don't use rolling guard on any other frame than Mag. You know why? Because this build is meta. I'm more of an adaptation guy myself. But when it comes to the meta, this is your build. So we got prime continuity. You're going to need duration for this build. At streamline, you're going to need efficiency. This actually is an efficiency, main build. You want a lot of efficiency. That's why we got fleeting expertise and duration to counterbalance the fleeting expertise. Rolling guard, obviously, this makes her a tank. If she is in the middle of casting her abilities that grants her shields, she can have, this build lets her have up to 16,000 shields. You're going to want to use rolling guard. Stretch is going to be king for her counter pulse. This augment, not her counter pulse, her magnetized discharge. Recast the target, detonate enemies, have 50% chance to be disarmed, which is amazing. And then her passive gives her plus 45% range. So if you change rolling guard with another stretch mod, it might be a teeny bit better because a lot of range is good, but this is the best. This is the best. If you don't really care, if you're not really going up against high level enemies and need like a little extra oomph to your armor, get another stretch mod. But stretch, perfect. All you really need. And then counter pulse is the augment that is really good. Jams, your robotic enemies are disabled. Weapons are jammed and robotic enemies are disabled for 4 seconds. Now this doesn't do too much, but it does help a lot with fighting a lot of corpus, which we do hunting sisters right now. And when the weapons are jammed, it stuns them. It makes them, have to either come after you or just sit there for a couple seconds, and those couple seconds matter. So Umbra and Testify, yes. Get this maxed out if you don't have it. Absolutely yes. I would love to have Prime Sure-Footed, but Warframe says no. And Shotgun, so I guess this build isn't meta. But if you had Handspring maxed out, it's meta. It's good. It's as good as Prime Short-Footed. So that's my opinion. And I use this mainly with my Bubonico. That's why I have Shotgun Amp on. But since we're using the Tenet Detron and this is a combo build, we're gonna put in place of Shotgun Amp and the polarity. We're gonna do this one. Growing Power. I would say Rejuvenate. Any defensive would be also good. Giving her extra rejuvenation would be amazing. Because her health is really low, so she could really benefit for that. Brief Respite converts 150% energy spent to shields. That would actually be killer. But unfortunately, I can't put it on because, yeah, the polarity slot. So that's that. We're going to use Growing Power. Don't... I know you guys can't remind me, but if you're good, Platinum, if you can remind me to message right when I'm done talking to change my Growing Power and put back on Shotgun Amp, that would be amazing. So we're just doing a quick build video to test out the combination between Mag Prime and my Tenet Detron. So let's take a look at the Tenet Detron, okay? We took a look at the Mag Prime. We got armor, energy, health, shield, sprint speed, all the basic. 95% duration, 175% efficiency, 145% range, 144% strength. And for the Tenet Detron, we have a whopping 20% accuracy, 18% critical chance, 4.2 crit multiplier, fall off, who cares, fire rate 3.33, magazine 6, multi-shot 21, noise alarming, punch through 2.4, reload 0.8, status projectile 30%, trigger is semi. The reason why this is so amazing, it's so freaking amazing, because you can fire all 6 shots in one burst with your alt fire ability, clicking in R3. And that means doing that on top of the 1% reload speed, game the frick over. Pardon my French. So heat is 345.9, radiation is 131.3, magnetic is 78.3, corrosive is 251. So we're doing heat, radiation, magnetic, and corrosive. Like what? Like what? Have you ever seen that before? Doing a whopping total 16,948 points times 6, because you fire 6 shots in one. That's a lot of damage, my friend. And these are the mods. Oh wait, I'm a scrub. I was trying to show you exactly what I fusioned on it. So I put on magnetic. So it does 59.6% magnetic. I do have an extra Detron. I'm just going to wait to balance it though, because I might sell it to somebody. But it does 59.6% magnetic, so it's pretty much up there, top tier. This is the top tier Detron you can get. That's why I said it's meta. And you can see here, it does have a Riven. Punch through, who cares? 185% damage. That's what it's adding. Yes, I need to roll this Riven. No, I'm not going to roll it right now, because I'm in the Simulacrum. 220% damage, yes, add these mods. 60-60 Toxin. Galvanized Diffusion is necessary. 100% get Galvanized Diffusion, or get the regular, you know, Lethal Torrent. If you really don't have Galvanized Diffusion, get Lethal Torrent on there. Guys, don't be scrubs. Get Galvanized Diffusion. 110% crit damage, key. 60-60 electricity mod, key. 165% heat, key. Galvanized shot, key. Key. All these mods make this build the best Tenet Detron build in the game. I swear. I mean, I'm probably wrong, but I think so. Lethal Momentum, why not, right? 5 Forma, all you freaking need. And then Secondary Merciless. Better than the Deadhead mod, just because it's amazing. We have 25% damage for 4 seconds, stacks up to 12. So, you know, let's stop talking. Actions speak louder than words, obviously. You guys can see for yourself how good this actually is. We're going to summon the per usual Basic bitch. Corrupted Exilius. I gotta clear these guys out. And remember, these are the cold guys. But we're gonna stand back so it doesn't affect our speed. Alright, so here they come. Okay. Good thing about Detron, this is how it fires. You can already see the multi-shot on there. Reload, just like that. That was faster than a second. So let's fire alt fire. Boom. Boom. That's insane. This reload is literally less than a second. So let's again stop doing the talking. We're gonna first, before we do anything, cast our square, our second ability. This is gonna pull them in and group them all up. Now that they're grouped up, we're gonna cast our third ability, our polarize. This is gonna stun them, right? And it already starts to do damage. Okay. Now, I do have Breach Surge magic. I should have mentioned that. So Breach Surge, group them up, and then alt fire. Goodbye. What is that? 2 shots, 3 shots, 4 shots, and if they're still not dead, cast your 4th. Level 180s, ladies and gentlemen. Level 180s. And if that's not enough for you, if that's really not enough for you, we're going to cast in the heaviest hitting thing in the game right now. And we're going to put them all... Yeah, we don't need to eliminate enemies. We're going to get 20 of them. Not only we're going to simulate them... No, let's simulate them first before we give them free will. Oh, don't glitch on me now. Okay, good. Alright. So again, actually let me get some energy. We'll polarize. Draw them in a bubble. Do our Breach Surge. Get them in another bubble. Polarize them again. Slam them. And remember doing our alt fire. Oh, these guys take off the bubble. They have, what's it called? Status negation. But that's okay, because every time they take it off, the bubble explodes. Maybe if I stun them, it will delay the effect. Breach Surge it up. Can't forget about Breach Surge. And then, let's see what the Detron can do on its own. These guys are tough. You guys think this is taking too long? You gotta understand, this is like the heaviest, like most armor, most health in the game, like, and it's creaming them. It's literally creaming them. And I'm not even doing headshots. The gun does have a lot of recoil, so I'm aiming low and letting the multi-shots hit them. But that was less than 2 minutes, guys. Come on now. That was filthy. Alright, Platinum. You can simulate whatever you want. This build video is over. And yes, I did remember to change back to my shotgun amp, so you don't have to remind me. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please definitely let me know what weapons, what warframes you want me to do. If you like the combination builds of 2 items at once to get that good synergy, leave a like, subscribe if you enjoyed. As always, please, again, let me know what weapon, what warframe you want me to do, and I'll do it. Enjoy the rest of your day or night or whatever time you're watching this video, and peace.